Hello. I grew a mustache and a soul patch. How's everybody doing? So I tried to shoot a gun video today and I think tickles. Um yeah, that was kind of a failure. Hey, how's it going, Dub? So I I just added it to my Out of the Woods series for today. Tomorrow I'm gonna do a hike and cook out to the there we go. Fix my mustache. I'm gonna do a hike and cook out to the bushcraft shelter tomorrow. I got a T-bone thawing out. Um, it's supposed to be fairly nice other than the snow, but yeah, I'm gonna hike out there and I don't know, see what's up with that. See if it survived the last couple of weeks of this nasty cold weather we've been having. Um, so yeah, doing that. So what's everybody up to tonight? I need to get new glasses. These are titanium, so you can like bend them in all kinds of directions they won't break. And you can see the paint chipped off in the middle, which is kind of annoying. Hey, Brian, how's it going, buddy? So, yeah, gonna do that. Gonna go test some fire starters that were sent to me. You guys will see about those in the Out of the Woods video I upload tonight. Which probably I'll probably upload it shortly after this. Um, yeah, we'll see though. Right on. But yeah, I'm exhausted. I actually slept in today, turned all my alarms off, and turned the heat up a little bit, which always helps me sleep. And I managed to sleep till 7. It was fantastic. Um, yeah, I just did some running around, and I don't know. It's been super duper cold up here in Minnesota, um, and it finally got up to I think 24 today, and I uh I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be sweet." Yeah, it was windy, so it felt like it was 6. So kind of negated the heat, but it's supposed to be better tomorrow. Other than we're supposed to get like 1 to 2 inches of snow or whatever. But like I said, I'm gonna do a hike and cook. I'm gonna test those fire starters. Well, at least one of them. Get a fire going. Cook a nice juicy T-bone from the half a cow I bought earlier this year. Um, oh, I don't know why these aren't showing up. Getting ready to. Oh, nice, Mitch. Um, no, no, I'm in Minnesota. We sent the cold weather down to Texas. Um, Here it's been like -30 and -20, highs of like -6. Um, but it's Minnesota, so we're used to the cold here. Um, they buried uh it's 19 here, which is nice. Um, so they buried everything down really low in the ground so it doesn't freeze. But that's what happened with Texas is it's Texas. It's always warm, and people probably have really cool mustaches like this. But down there in Texas, they don't bury their pipes. Their wells aren't buried in their houses and stuff like that. So everything just froze, and oh my god, I feel bad for them people. Um, yeah, that's what's great about a shelter like that, Dub, is it'll no matter what, it'll always be at least 32 degrees in there. Well, unless I suppose if you let the door wide open, it'd get colder. Um, But yeah, we're supposed to get 1 to 2 inches of snow tomorrow. I'm gonna go check on the bushcraft shelter, cook steak. I don't speak for anyone, but are you thinking about teaming up with a bunch of outdoor guys on YouTube after coronavirus? Um, I I only know a couple of YouTubers to be honest with you. Dub C and I have done videos together during this whole thing, several of them. Um, I had it early on, so I'm not afraid of getting it again because I should be immune to it. But oh, right on. I lived in Ohio for about 9 months or so, and I lived down by Hamilton, Ohio, in Cincinnati, and it snowed like 3 inches there, and they freaked out, shut work down, sent everybody home. I was in my Ford pickup. Um, Thank you. I am too. But I was in my Ford pickup and just driving normal because I am originally from northern Michigan where we get like 27 foot of snow every year, and people are just going off the road left and right. And it was like, holy smokes, people, just slow down if you don't know how to drive in the snow. But yeah, excuse me. Um, yeah, no, I had it and it was like a really nasty cold for me. Um, I have asthma, so I had a couple of issues like that, breathing and everything. Just like I refilled my nebulizer and that helped. It lasted probably about 3 4 days and went away and yeah, I feel great. I wear a mask in public just because I don't want to be hassled or anything like that. Um, but yeah, that's I don't um really hang out with a bunch of people or anything like that. So I guess I don't have to worry as much. I don't go to the store shopping. I do um, online shopping. The new YouTube challenge should be where all the campings YouTubers should wear a mustache. Right? Yeah. I thought about challenging some different YouTubers to come and do an actual video with me. I was skimming through some of the channels that are really super popular for some reason on YouTube, and uh, right. But I watched one earlier, and like this this female girl, chick, whatever you want to call them, she was like staying in this really fancy tiny house up on a hill and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, that's not really outdoor survival. I mean, okay, I got a challenge. How about well, I'd probably have to borrow one. Get a 80-foot RV and go camping. But yeah, I doubt that anything would ever come of it. But I would love to challenge some people to some actual like uh survival videos, like the powwow hiking trail or something like that. I think that'd be fun to watch some people try to do that stuff. Not dissing any channels or anything like that. It's just it's crazy. But yeah, we had a lot of those in my hometown. We called them fudgies because Michigan up north is known for fudge and stuff like that. That are trunk slammers, and they'd always come up in the winter, and yeah, they can't drive. They don't get very much snow downstate, and yeah, they'd come up there where it's like we'd get a snowstorm where we get a foot or two, and it was crazy. But yeah, um, my mother is my sister. Sad stream alert. Okay. Yeah. So, what was I? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm already growing my beard back. I don't know. My face looks really round without a beard. Yeah, asthma's not fun, but I don't know. I manage. The real severe cold seems to bother it, and if it's really humid, it bugs it quite a bit. And I get some allergies and stuff like that. Like I can't be around cats. Dub C and I got a trip planned. I'm gonna go to Michigan, and we got a trip planned to do some canoeing and camping on the Muskegon River, so that should be a blast. Um, really looking forward to doing that trip. I got my next canoe from Old Town. Um, I do need to find a. I'd like probably like a 60, maybe a 65-liter bag, but one of those dry bag ones. Uh, I've got to find one that's like a hiking pack. I know they exist. I've seen them. I just got to find one so I can hopefully purchase it. Um, yeah. When I become famous, that I might actually do that uh, for one of my 1,000 subscribers giveaways. Like maybe when I hit 200,000 or something like that. Um, oh, that would be terrible. Um, but yeah, I'm contemplating doing like when I hit 200,000 subscribers, um, like a all expense paid trip for subscriber to do a weekend trip or something like that with me. I'd buy the plane ticket and supply all the gear and stuff like that. But we'll have to wait and see. I got to get there first. Channel's growing good. I'm almost to 6,000 subscribers. So if you guys haven't, head over to my website, which is ryanoutdoorstv.com, and sign up for the 6,000 subscriber giveaway, which is $100 gift certificate to allmres.com. Um, this is one of the MREs I ordered. It's menu E spicy beef chili with beans because I love chili. Um, I'm saving that for I don't know when. I'm gonna use it in a video. I just haven't decided which video or when I'm going to do it. I'm on the keto diet still, so I when I did the Jeep trip there last weekend, I had a cheat day, so I ended up having to go on strict diet again. Um, I'm stuck at about 286 right now, which I'm a big guy, so I wear it well, except for my face looks really fat, um, because I shaved. But nice, that's awesome. Yeah, I was at 309 and now I'm at 286. So I don't know. Somebody with math skills, figure that one out. I think it's like 22 pounds or something like that. Um, but I want to get down to about 235 again. I looked really good, had all kinds of energy, and could do stuff like dangle upside down from a dead tree. Like in my picture I posted earlier today. Excuse me. Um, but yeah, so I got that trip planned with Dub. Gonna do a hike and cook tomorrow. Um, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do next weekend. I'm really waiting for spring to get here. I'm tired of winter. Um, I had my fun, so to speak. But yeah, this winter's just it's longer than I want it to be. I want spring to get here. I want to start my new garden, add on to the chicken coop, redo the duck pond. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of outdoor projects I want to do. Hey, Bruce, how's it going, buddy? Um, yeah, I wanna do a lot of outdoor projects, which will be on my Out of the Woods series. I'm also waiting for spring because I want to because I'm not a like graphics designer or anything like that. So it's I really want it like an animated intro. Yeah, thank you. It was really hard to get it to curl up like this. Um, and I got this little soul patch going. But anyway, so yeah, I want to do an intro, but I want it to be spring because I not an animator or anything like that. Um, Look at that. My mustache is falling apart. But yeah, so I want to get that done. Some kind of an intro for my Out of the Woods, and I don't know if it. I was going to, but I want this channel to keep growing, and a lot of guys or a lot of guys and gals, a lot of you people. God, that doesn't sound right. A lot of y'all. There we go. Had said that uh, we should, let's grow this channel and then we'll go from there. And yeah, that's a really good idea. So I'm gonna grow this channel. I'm gonna continue trying to do the daily uploads. Just right now, with it getting like I go to work when it's dark, I get home when it's dark. Um, so it's kind of a pain in the keister there to uh, film anything for my Out of the Woods series. But it's going to be here soon. I'll get a little bit of stuff filmed tomorrow in the daylight and stuff like that. Just different little things I do. Um, and the hike and cook, I'm going to be filming that and getting that uploaded tomorrow. Um, but yeah, so I'm really excited for warmer weather, and that way I can do a lot more trips and stuff like that. Um, Outside, do a lot more projects and everything else. Like I got to get my lawnmower running again. I'm really terrible at mowing the lawn. Like I got a really great deal on a John Deere riding mower uh, from a friend of mine, but I don't know if it just sat too long or what, but I couldn't get it running. And then my Ford pickup truck, I parked it. It's got a lot of things I got to fix. The tranny's leaking on it. I got to replace all the brake calipers and brake pads or yeah pads, all that stuff. If possible, do a in the life of what do you do? Um, I would love to film what I do at work, and I talked to my boss, and it's too much of a gray area. Um, so they said that I couldn't film anything on the property. So, which is understandable, and I respect that. So I don't do that. So unfortunately, yeah, I can't film at work. But yeah, which it would be cool to film what I do, but yeah, they said no, and I respect that answer, so I'm not going to. But if anything changes for any reason, hell yeah, I would. Um, but yeah. Oh, once warmer weather gets here, I'm going to start doing the once a month subscriber suggested challenge videos. That's where I'll put up a post and either you guys will vote or give suggestions, and whatever one gets the most thumbs up from everybody else, that's the video I'll go do. So like, um, the assassin shovel that was sent to me, if somebody said, yeah, take that and a wool blanket and a tarp, go shoot a video. Yeah, I would do that. I looked into the laws, because I thought, well, there's lots of squirrels out in the pasture, so I could build traps and catch squirrels and cook them and eat them. Well, this state is kind of goofy, so unfortunately, I cannot uh, trap squirrels. They're native, I guess, supposedly. So they're it's not that they're protected, it's just like you can't do anything with them out of season. And even during season, you can only shoot them. I could snare rabbits, but I'm not a big rabbit eater. I actually like rabbits. I think they're kind of cute, and I like watching them do stuff. Like I've got a bunch of wild rabbits that run right around my house, and I feed them. But they're fun to watch. So if unless it's like a catch and cook, like where I'm going somewhere where I can go fishing and stuff like that, which that would have to be up north because up here there's houses on every speck of water out there. Um, so unfortunately, that would have to be a regular video, like a planned trip. Like Dub and I, we're planning when we do the canoe trip and stuff like that. We're going to be doing. Hold on a second. We're going to be doing some fishing on the Muskegon River. There's smallmouth, trout. Um, I don't think there's any largemouth. Northerns, and I think perch and some walleye. What happens if you're snaring rabbits and it catches a squirrel or snares, or are the snares just too big? Um, I really don't know. I When I was a kid, we set some snares and stuff like that. But I don't think, I mean, the squirrels out back are freaking huge. They're about the size of a medium rabbit, it seems. Um, but I don't think it would catch a squirrel because, like, rabbits are creatures of habit. Like, I've literally got a trail, so I could follow them and figure out where they live. But that's how you snare them. So you set your snare on one of their trails, and then you put a couple of sticks up so they have to go through there. They stick their head in, and just like that. They probably are, or they're just drinking the water. Um, excuse me, but yeah, they're big freaking gray squirrels out there. But as far as rabbits, yeah, that's how you snare a rabbit. You have to use these special things and all this other stuff. It's a big ordeal. Um, this is a very uh, overuse of laws state. Um, like to buy a gun. Like so, when I go to buy that shotgun, I'm going to buy here hopefully next weekend. Um, I have to get a background check, and every time I purchase a gun, I have to get a background check. It doesn't matter if it's the next day. Like if I go there and I buy, let's say I buy that stagecoach gun I want to buy, um, then I have to do a background check. So let's say I go back the next morning and I get like 30-06. I had to do another background check. It's really dumb. Now you can go get a permit to purchase at the local sheriff, and they run a background check, and you give them I don't know, it's like $50 or something like that, $100 maybe, and they give you a permit to purchase, which is good for a year, or you can get your carry conceal because this is not a open carry state. You have to have a permit to carry a gun if it's not during regular hunting season. So, like, if I wanted to bring the stagecoach gun way up north in bear country just to protect myself in case a bear decides to maul me, um, I would have to have a carry concealed permit. So that covers open carry or concealed carry. Because I don't know, this state's just really anti-gun, it seems. Um, so, yeah, insane laws. So, I'm contemplating getting my carry concealed, which that is good for 5 years, and then you have to redo it every 5 years, and it's like $150 to renew it. and I don't know how much it is to get it. I'm not 100% positive. I haven't looked into it that much. That's what I loved about living out in Wyoming. They passed a law. You didn't need any permits. So you could open carry, carry, conceal, handguns, everything. You didn't need to, I think you had to do a federal background check to buy a handgun, but that was it. ARs, everything else you could just buy. Um, yeah, you did because I used to own a Bursa Firestorm 380, which is an awesome gun. Um, and they had to do a federal background check. It took like 20 minutes, and boom, $300 had my gun. Um, so yeah, it's something I want to do. I'm hoping to um, I don't know, get different guns, and that'll be part of the Out of the Woods series and stuff like that. I don't hunt right now. I'm too super busy to be honest with you. Hey, what's going on, Joe? But so I want to get more guns. Everybody should own numerous guns, in my opinion. It's our right, so we should. Problem is finding ammunition. Like when I get that shotgun, I'm hoping that they've got 12 gauge shells. If they don't, then I do know people that have them that I could buy them. Well, that sounds like fun. But yeah, same here. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna do that, and that'll be part of the Out of the Woods series and stuff like that. Maybe I'll go to Walmart one of these days, and we can do Out of the Woods people Walmart series because those people are always fun. Um, I want to do another big canoe trip after the one I do with Dub in May. Um, I'd like to go up to the Superior National Forest and do like a week-long trip somewhere. Um, haven't I got a rough area where I'm thinking about going, but I haven't got it completely planned out or anything yet. Um, Still trying to save up and get money to buy a van. I want to turn it into an RV and do some van life videos or whatever they call them. Now what else do I want to do? Lots of stuff. I want to do lots and lots of stuff. This is a great place. They actually have good tasting water. You get so much water, like bottled water, and that stuff tastes like crap. This is actually good. Tastes like well water. I can't read the fine print. Source Lafayette Spring. Looks like it comes from Wisconsin. So the spring has good water. I knew it tasted like well water. It's because it comes from a spring, which is just a natural well. Um, yeah, but doing that stuff, I'm gonna build an off the grid log cabin. I would love to, um, if I own some land. So I rent where I live. Um, Now I technically live on like 1,200 acres or something like that, and my landlord, which is a really cool guy, I consider him a friend, not just my landlord. Um, they are kind enough to let me go out there and film some videos and stuff like that. Yeah, I would actually where the garage used to be, there's power that run out there. I would love to put um a fuse panel or whatever, the circuit breaker panel, whatever the hell it's called. I would love to put one of those outside and put some electrical outlets out there, but I'm not sure how much that cost for an electrician to do it. I know I can do all the work except for the physical hook it up part. Um, so yeah, that's something I wanted to get done this year. That way I can plug the chickens and stuff in, their heat lamps, and not have to worry about blowing a fuse or anything like that. So yeah, if you could give me an estimate on how much that would cost, that would be fantastic. Yeah, that's one of the things. If I ever get YouTube famous and make some decent money at this stuff, Um, I want to buy some land that has some good straight red pine on it and actually build a cabin. Um, when me and my buddies were kids, we used to build little mini cabins and stuff like that. There's a lot of pine trees in Michigan because they cut down all the trees and then planted a bunch of pine trees back in the lumber era, era, era. Yeah, back in the time of lumbering. Um, so they planted all those red pines. So we would build little tiny cabins and stuff like that. So that's something I think I could definitely do. Um, but yeah, I would love to do that. Buy some land up north, or maybe the UP of Michigan or something like that, where you can buy land dirt cheap with some of those pine trees and build a nice little cabin. Um, maybe retire there someday if my YouTube ever gets big enough, and it will. I'm growing. I essentially got almost 6,000 subscribers. Hasn't even been a year yet. I think I was at like 125 or 155, something like that. Um, January of last year, and in March of last year is when my channel started growing, and now I think I'm at 5,770 something like that. I don't remember how many subscribers I'm at exactly, but God, my face looks so round. I need to finish losing weight. Um, yeah, that's what I started telling you. I'm gonna dig my exercise bike. I bought an exercise bike for myself, uh, put it together and used it once. So I need to get in the habit of when I get home from work and after I get chores done, uh, jump on that thing for at least a half hour a night, get a couple miles in on it to help lose some more weight and get tone and stuff like that. Um, I got really strong muscles in my legs and my back and my arms. Well, I'm basically the Incredible Hulk. Um, but I really want to tone. I want to get rid of that, get rid of my turkey neck, um, stuff like that. I really want to get back into shape, and you know, I'm getting there slowly but surely. Um, yeah, it's like my exercise bike's in my living room. Uh, And yeah, after I get chores done and I eat dinner and pack my lunch for the next day, I sit down and I watch YouTube and I look over and I go, yeah, there's that bike. I should hop on it. And I never do. It's not that I need a reminder. I just need to get the ambition to get on the damn thing. Um, I mean, I literally look at it every day and I go, yeah, I should watch YouTube. So I just got to do it. It's just like winter's been so damn long, and just dealing with this cold weather, especially at work. It just the cold just drains you so quickly. Um, and you don't get enough sunshine and stuff like that. So it just really kind of gives you the blahs. So I don't know. Haven't just haven't had the ambition to do it. To be honest, I mean that's 100% the truth. So yeah, I'm gonna starting tomorrow, as a matter of fact, after my hike, and I get the video edited tomorrow night sometime. I'm gonna hop on there, write it for at least a half hour. I mean, I could put it right in front of my TV and still watch my YouTube channel, or not. Well, I don't watch my YouTube channel. Well, I do, but you know what I mean. But I can sit in front of the TV and pedal that bike and just, you know, when I'm done watching my shows, then go from there. Excuse me. Um, so it's just getting off my butt and doing it. That's uh that's what I really got to do. So, yeah, yeah, go from there. And I don't know, I just, want to get back in shape and I don't know, go from there. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever have like a bunch of abs or anything like that. But you know, I'll still look healthy, I guess. But it's just really amazing. When I used to be a lot bigger. Like I was almost 400 pounds at one time, and I remember when I lost all that weight, and I was at a job and I had to get somewhere quickly, and I started running, and honestly that was the first time I ran in I don't know how many years, and it just felt so fantastic to do that and be able to do it, not get winded and feel like I was going to have a heart attack or anything. Um, and then, as you guys know, I've been single for like 2.5 years now, something like that, almost 3 years, maybe. I don't remember. It's been at least 2 years. And, then I just kind of got into the bachelor lifestyle, and I was like, I don't feel like cooking. I'm going to have McDonald's and all that fun jazz. And yeah, I gained a lot of weight back, and so I want to lose it all, get back into shape. It's bad enough having asthma. When I do these long hikes and stuff like that, I get winded. Um, which gets the trolls going. They're like, oh, fat ass, you can't breathe, you're fat, blah blah blah. Um, which is dumb. And I'm not losing weight because of those douchebags. I'm losing weight because I want to. And I'm kind of trying to catch the attention of this girl I know. But we'll see how that goes. So, it's it's just something I want to do, and I can't wait to do it. But I'll get there, especially once summer gets here. I'll really be a lot more active outside doing projects, going on hikes and stuff like that. And man, hell, maybe I'll get a real bike and do some bike videos. I'll get a little, I don't know, wagon or trailer or whatever to drag behind me and put stuff in or something. But so I don't know, maybe I'll do that. I'll get one of them bikes with those big goofy ass tires on them. No, not really. I think those are really dumb looking. So um I don't know. I haven't quite decided on that aspect of it. But thanks, Joe. Um so I got plans like that. I'm still hoping to get some knives made and be able to sharpen them and finish them and get handles put on them. Once I can figure that out, and do some tests to make sure it's a good knife and stuff, I'm hoping to. I don't know. Maybe I could get I don't know, a few cranked out each month and put them up for sale on the website or something like that. Um, There's going to be a lot of work involved, but I'm not going to like, hey, everybody buy my $400 knife. They're going to be reasonably priced. Um, Definitely enough to pay for however much it costs to get them cut out and made and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm not looking to be a millionaire off of them. Um, I started a Patreon. I don't know a lot about Patreon, but if you guys want to go there, the links in the description of a couple of videos. If you guys want to go there and join, like I put one thing up for now, and it's I think I call it like help me get a van or something like that. It's $5 a month. I got to read more up on that. Like I said, I don't fully understand how it works. I did see a thing where you can do like live streams on there and just do different things, or you can become a channel member here on YouTube, which links in the description. You can buy merchandise. You guys can go to allmres.com, purchase um, my camping meals, and use discount code Ryan10, get 10% off. Anything on there, even if you just go there and yeah, I've got some war stories. Um, but Where was I? Oh yeah, you can go to allmres.com and use that discount code on anything. But if you buy my camping meals, I get a small percentage of the sales for the use of my brand, which is really cool. Jeff's a really cool guy too. But all of his MREs are the freshest I have ever seen, and he has got super fast shipping, fastest shipping I've ever seen with any MRE company. Um, but he's just it's a small mom and pop business, and so if you guys like supporting small business, head over to allmres.com and be sure to use my discount code. Oh, what else? My if you guys want to buy, I think the kids call it swag or something like that. If you guys want to buy my gear, um, I got hoodies, blankets, pillows, um, t-shirts, socks, leggings, all kinds of stuff. You guys can get that through my um, Teespring. There we go. Holy smokes, that took forever to pop out of my head. Um, but you guys can buy that, and I get some money from there. So that's different ways to help support the channel if you guys want to, or if you want to send me, like 30 grand in the mail, that'd be fantastic. Um, you guys can send me that, or if you guys want to make something like Brian made me some fire starters that smell really nice. Um, maybe. So, where the hell was I? Oh yeah, my PO box, which is in the description of every video. If you click on the description and scroll down, um, offhand, I can't remember what my PO box is. It's like PO box 212, Becker, Minnesota 55 something or other. I don't remember the zip code. I know there's like three more numbers to it though. You guys can, if you guys want to make me stuff and send it to me, or send me a product to review, stuff like that, you guys can send it to the PO box there. Um, that would be cool. Like I said, Brian made some really cool fire starters. Sorry, my mustache is tickling my nose. Um, really cool fire starters. I'm gonna test some of them, or well, one of them tomorrow. Um, when I go do my hike and cook and check on the bushcraft shelter, which I got to finish that this spring too. I really need a chainsaw. That would make life so much easier. One of those cool electric ones. That'd be cool. But anyways, um, so that was really cool. Something he did. Jack of Trades sends me stuff. Dub sends me stuff here and there, and I send it to the PO box. Um, Jack of Trades, if you guys seen the video, my next camping meal that eventually Jeff and I just gotta get together and figure out exactly how to do it. What's going to, I don't want to sell a camping meal for $30. I want to try to get them as cheap as possible. I want them to be just single serve, freeze dried camping meals, kind of like Mountain House and stuff like that. My next one's going to be Minnesota Hot Dish. So Jack of Trades was kind enough to, let's go check out his channel. He was kind enough to, he owns a freeze dryer, so he made everything and freeze dried it and sent it to me. So I practiced with it and nailed it the first try. He sent me another package. It's supposed to be here today, but the post office is terrible. Um, and so it didn't show up today. I'm hoping it'll be here tomorrow. He sent me some different random freeze dried stuff, and the possibility. I think he sent it in this package. I don't remember, but the hopeful next camping meal. Um, Possibly two of them. I don't remember. But Jack of Trades is a great guy. I'm gonna actually send him something next week, which I think he'll really like. At least I hope he will. But I mean, it's like hard to know what to send him. It's like, what do you send the guy that has everything? Um, so yeah, I'm gonna send him something. Because Jack's a great guy. He really is. He sends people stuff all the time, and people hardly ever send him anything. So I'm gonna send him something that I think he'll like. If I ever do get my knives made and finished and stuff like that, I might have to end up going through somebody else to get them cut out. Um, he's going to get one of the first knives to test. I'm going to send Dub C one of the first knives to test. Get their input on it before I launch these things, just in case I need to make any changes or anything like that. Because I'm just gonna get a couple of them made, like 3, maybe 4. I think I'm gonna get 4 of them made. I'm gonna keep one, I'm gonna give one to Dub, one to Jack of Trades, and then I'm gonna give one away to to a subscriber. Do a little contest, and whoever wins will get one of the prototypes of the Ryan Outdoors knife. Um, hopefully I can get that done before summer's here, but, it's tough saying. Um, oops, sorry, I was covering up part of the camera. Oops. So I know a lot of people were upset that I shaved the beard, but it's something I do every like 3 years, and then I go, "Well, Jesus, that's why I grow a beard." Um, so yeah, I'll be growing it back. Actually, I might just grow back like a goatee or something like that. I wouldn't mind growing a killer stash like this and maybe a little soul patch, but I don't know. We'll see. Um, but yeah, so I've got lots of big dreams and ambitions and stuff like that. I am going to grow my hair back out. I like it when my hair is a little bit longer. I don't look as bald. Well, actually, my forehead doesn't look as big, I should say. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm hoping to get enough money saved up, and another thing too, if you guys want to help donate to the buying the van, I've got a Venmo, which is Ryan Dash Outdoors. Um, I'll share the link again, but you guys can go there and I don't know, donate money if you want to help get a van. I found a nice van. It's 1,200 bucks. It's got a crate motor in it that's only got 24,000 miles on it. Really good shape, good tires. The transmission's bad. So yeah, that would be nice and it would be perfect for what I want. But then I'd have to get a transmission and try to figure out how the hell one of those goes in there and all that stuff. So yeah, I don't know. So um excuse me. Yeah, so yeah, all that fun jazz. But also make sure you guys go to my website www.ryanouttdoorstv.com. Go to the contest section and enter the contest. I last I checked, there's only like 30 or 32 people that signed up for this contest, which will be to 6,000 subscribers before too long. YouTube slowed down a little bit, but it's starting to pick back up finally. Um, but it's $100 off of or $100 gift certificate to all MREs, and they don't just sell MREs. They've got freeze dried meals from Wise Food Company, um, uh, different thing, all kinds of stuff. I maybe I should have wrote this down, but he's got all kinds of stuff. It's not just MREs. And there's some people like, "Ew, MREs are gross." They have changed so much over the years. They are fantastic now. Um, and he's got some freeze dried MREs also. They call them Arctic meals, something like that. Um, so it's not like you just got to buy MREs and stuff. Um, plus you can get my camping meals. Bean soup's really good. Um, but it's $100 off your purchase there, or not off your purchase. It's $100 gift certificate, so it has to be like $100. If it's a couple dollars over, I'll cover the extra, the couple extra dollars. But if it's like $400, then no. Um, but yeah, so yeah, go there and sign up for the contest. What else? I don't know. Super stoked for spring. Super stoked to get my new garden in. Um, I'm gonna move it to my front yard. To be honest with you, because like my house is surrounded by farm fields, and then the pastures in the middle of it. Um, and I got my yard, and I talked to my landlord, and I said, "Hey, can I put my garden here?" Because I grew it in my pig pen last year, and it was great. It was well fertilized and grew really, really well. But like my squash and stuff were growing up the trees and just went haywire. So I need a bigger area that I can control a lot better. So I'm making it in my front yard, and it's going to be like, say it's probably going to be like, I don't know, probably 30 by 40, something like that. It's going to be a big garden. I'm hoping to get a freeze dryer eventually. Um, and that way I can freeze dry all of it and keep it for 25 years versus canning and not take up as much space, and it'll be super light, and I'll be able to take it camping and stuff like that. Um, but I'm really really super excited to get this van. I'm gonna install a wood stove in there for cooking and water catchment system, and it's gonna be pretty cool. If, the way I've got it envisioned in my head, it's going to be very cool. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Um, any questions? Oh yeah. Another thing I want to do too is I want to do like Dub and Jack of Trades and I are going to do like some challenge videos, like a $50 Walmart challenge video where we each go to Walmart and buy $50 worth of gear and then go film a video about it. Um, Gear and food, I should say. And we go film a video about it and then stuff like that. But I'm going to do a cheap Amazon gear video, and I'm sure this has probably been done before, but it's something I want to do. But I'm gonna do a cheap Amazon gear review or camping video this summer. I'm gonna go and yeah, I've already got it all, everything that you would need to go camping. I've got in a shopping list on Amazon. I'm gonna purchase all that stuff and then go camping with it. And then what I think I might end up doing is now it'll be used, so you have to wash it. I won't send you any dirty dishes, but then maybe I'll give all that gear away to a subscriber. I think that'd be really cool. I'll run a little contest or something like that, and give all the give all that stuff away so somebody can do that stuff. Quick meals, refrigerator memories can be very convenient, especially when it's freezing out and you don't want to freeze your bum off waiting for a three-course meal. Keep it up, good buddy. Yeah, eventually I might do like a 24-hour ration, they call them. Like I don't call my stuff rations. I call it camping meals because that's what they're designed for, is camping, hiking, backpacking, whatever you want to call it. That kind of stuff. So, eventually I might do which I got to get them to take off. I got to get the sales to come up and stuff like that. Like Jeff's a really cool guy, but he owns a business. So he's not going to sit there and spend a bunch of money if I'm not going to be able to sell. So, yeah, go buy my camping meal so I can come up with more. um, but yeah, I mean, a 24-hour one would be really cool. I know Jeff has some 24-hour rations, MREs, and stuff like that. Um, I think he's got a freeze dried one. Yes, exactly what Dub said. More sales, more menus. Um, but he's got 24-hour rations and he's got build your own rations. So like if you want to put certain things in a ration, you can do that. He's got 24-hour ones, which I reviewed one of those. Nice. Yeah, 48-hour. That would be freaking awesome. That's a whole weekend. Um uh so yeah, that's really cool. But yeah, go to allmres.com, check out what he's got. Make sure you guys enter the contest. It'll be $100. That covers shipping, everything. Yeah, Mountain House offers the same stuff that everybody else offers. He's got the freshest everything. I have never seen anything fresher. I mean, there's some companies that sell really old stuff. Um, so it's yeah, like yeah. Plus, it's got fast shipping. Can't forget that part. Um, but yeah, it's really cool. Just be able to do this stuff. I was scared shitless, excuse my language, to do this. Um, and I did, and I sucked at it. And then I was gonna give up on it, and I didn't, because I met cool people like Dub and the rest of you guys, obviously. But and I'm glad I stuck with this. This is fun. I enjoy talking with you guys. I enjoy your input, um, all that stuff. It's fun to do this. It really is. And I want to continue to grow and evolve my channel and stuff like that. And I love testing different gears and or gear rather and different products. So it's really fun. Um, Dub did a video the other day. I finally got around to watching it, where he joined one of those subscription box deals, and there's a bazillion of them, and some of them, like, it just doesn't seem like you're really getting a good value. Um, but he joined this latest one. I don't recall the name of it, and I'm gonna wait to see what he ends up getting, and then I might actually end up joining that too if they send good gear. He got a torch kit one, and it was pretty cool. Some of the stuff is like, why the hell did excuse me, why did they put that in there? Um, but yeah, yeah, Alpha Outpost. Yeah, there you go. It was pretty cool stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till he gets an actual subscription box, kind of like he said. He said the same thing. Get that and then go from there. Um, then Dub did a ice fishing video, which is pretty cool. Watching him catch some decent northerns, especially from Michigan. So yeah, go check out his latest videos. Oh, what else for the Alpha Outpost? Do you have that subscription, Jack? Excuse me. um, yeah, because I've looked at a bunch of them, and I just like they none of them look good. The one that's really super popular where they got a Netflix show, like that just got so commercialized, and you're just getting cheap shit. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna probably be doing the same thing. I don't know that I'll be doing videos on it or anything like that because that's kind of Dub's thing. But I'll definitely be using the stuff. But yeah, so real excited for that stuff and just the future, and I don't know, hoping it continues to grow and really hoping to get a van here in the next couple of months. Hey, Ricky, how's it going, brother? Yep, I gotta send Ricky some stuff too. I forgot I told him I was gonna send him something. Um, that'll be going next week. But Ricky's a hell of a good guy, big supporter. Um, oh, right, yeah, yeah. I wanna build a bunker. I think that'd be cool. I need to buy some land. So tell your friends, share my channel so I can become a big famous YouTuber. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I don't know. Like I said, I'm real excited about the future, and one mustache hair just there we go, keeps tickling my nostril. Um, yeah, yeah, I know. Well, I'm gonna build a camper out of a van, but get a good contractor for a bunker. I just build it myself, buy a couple overseas containers, weld some supports on them. Bada bing, bada boom. Um, it's one of my hidden talents is I'm a really good welder. But yeah, no, I'm excited to get a van. I got so many freaking awesome ideas for that. Um, like maybe put a Coleman cook stove in there that runs off propane, and then make a little bracket so I can hang the stove up outside. Make an awning for it. Um, so if it's crappy weather, I can sit outside and not get soaking wet, which that'd be really easy to do. But I got some two by fours and cardboard boxes. I think I can build it myself without paying somebody a ass load of money. um, Now there's actually companies out there that have them pre-made. Ever think of doing TikTok and linking your YouTube channel? Um, I don't know that I'm that entertaining to do a TikTok. I mean, it, I don't know. I don't watch TikTok, so I don't know a bunch about it. Oh, I would rather buy one. I'm a heavy equipment operator, so I love running that stuff. And if I ever do, you know, afford a living off of doing YouTube, um, really, I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it. I don't know what the hell I like. Hey, look, I started a fire. you know, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know enough about TikTok. I know once I hit 10,000 subscribers, they've got like a TikTok kind of thing on YouTube. Um, that I would like to do, but I got to get to 10,000 subscribers first. Yeah, yeah, that's something I actually heard about us having to have those in there. But yeah, that's way, way, way in the future. Um, but yeah, I would definitely own an excavator so I could like dig a pond and stuff like that. I would love to find a piece of land that has a lake on it. That would be freaking awesome. Um, nice. Yeah, I would love to own a skidster right now. That'd be so freaking handy. And one of those mini hoes. That would be fantastic too. Then I wouldn't have to use a shovel to dig my duck pond. I could just use that. But yeah, when I do that this spring, I gotta break all the concrete out of there and then dig it back out. I had a little island on there just for, I don't know, to have a little island, but I'm gonna dig that out and I found a really cheap yet decently built pit liner or pond liner, I think they call it, on Amazon. It was cheap. It was like $50 and it'd be plenty big enough for the pond I need for the ducks. And right. Um but yeah, I gotta do that and rebuild their pond and put some kind of a filtration system in it. That freaking algae just took off this year. Um I put algicide in there. That didn't even do anything. But yeah, I got to do that, get some kind of filter, redo the waterfall a little bit. Um, that way the water doesn't, because I had a water leak and it would leak and the water would get really warm and yeah. So I want to make a pond. I want to probably do it about 3 feet deep and, throw some minnows and stuff in there. They love eating minnows. Um, That'll be a little project I do on the Out of the Woods series, this spring. And then, like I said, expanding the chicken coop and all that fun jazz. Um, so yeah, really looking forward to all that stuff. This spring, which is right around the corner. I'm hoping we don't get a big spring storm again. Um, yeah, I'm good with Kim K. No, thank you. Um, but just lots and lots of projects, and So I should have a full plate on YouTube this year. I try to, yeah, spring starting here Monday, and then winter's coming back, and then spring starting again sometime in March, and then we'll probably have winter back. Nice. But yeah, so oh, fantastic. That's good to hear. Well, I did that winter shelter video. The excuse me, it was -16 out, and just a emergency snow shelter video. And oh yeah, I'm sure of that. I just had a couple of candles burning. I used my little like uh knockoff jet boil stove. Um uh to cook with, which I don't remember what I cooked. I might have to watch that video again. But I did that. It was a fun video to make, and just the heat from those two little candles. I had my good sleeping bag in there, and I did a raised bed out of snow. Um, and I had the pit in front of it to collect all the cold air and all that fun jazz. But it was nice. It stayed warm in there. About the only issue I had was condensation. Condensation. That was kind of a pain, uh, fogging up my camera, which was my phone. I think I had the Note 10 back then. Maybe the Note 9, I don't remember. Outside, it's -3. It's at least 32 in your shelter, I'm sure. I got a big buddy heater. Yeah, that 4-in-1 Coleman stove is freaking awesome. I might be, if I get a van and I make it into RV, I think I'm definitely going to be getting one of those 4-in-1 um, stoves. So if any Coleman reps are watching, but yeah, that would be fantastic because I love stir fry. Um, oh yeah, I've actually seen those before. Um, but I seen that on a YouTube channel. I think it was Tyler Tube. I seen it on Tyler Tube. He was doing random tests of things like that. I think that's what I seen it on. I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, I love stir fry and stuff like that, and my tortilla-less chicken fajitas. Um, those are really good. So that wok thing, how you flip the lid around like that, that would be freaking awesome. I love pancakes, um, which aren't always the best. Uh, so the griddle thing would be awesome. Yeah, that whole thing would be freaking cool. I should probably put some kind of a vent in that van that I can like close to keep the weather out, but open up for when I'm cooking. Because I'm gonna build like a countertop in there with storage and all that stuff. Maybe put some cupboards in there. I'm gonna insulate the van too, with some blue foam board, and put some plywood up so I can hang shelves and all that stuff. But that insulation will help in the winter and the summer. Um, yeah, yep, yeah, I've seen that before. Um, yep, yeah. So I got lots of plans for a van, man. Um, sorry, I had to fix my mustache. There we go. Much better. Um, so yeah, hoping to get a van here in the next few months or so. I gotta start saving up and stuff like that, and hopefully people buy my merch and donations and all that fun jazz. But I don't want to sit here and sound like I'm begging for money. Um, but YouTube's expensive. Yes, absolutely. Um, I'll get some Uggs. We're actually having that conversation about comfortable things to wear, and, I brought up that I own Crocs, which I did till my dog chewed them up. So I need to get a new pair of Crocs eventually. Uh, I love Crocs, and I contemplated getting some Uggs because if they're good enough for Tom Brady, they're good enough for me. Um, I think those would be very comfortable to wear. I've got a pair of slippers somewhere. I just don't remember where I put them. Um, but they're the cool ones that have a sole, so I can like go outside with them on and be really comfortable. Um, I need to trim my nose hairs again. God, getting old sucks. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Future's looking bright. Hopefully, you guys stick around and keep watching. But I am starting to get tired, so I think I'm going to end this. I got to edit my out of the woods video. Look forward to watching that. I shoot my gun and have a major f up. Um, am I missing something? Oh, okay. um, yeah, so that'll be a pretty good video. And then yeah, and then I do the unboxing and stuff like that. I actually want to get some corks and do some different things with them. Um, I wonder if you were to compact one like with a C clamp and then dip it in wax, if it would absorb that wax and make a awesome fire starter. I don't know though. I don't know how well cork burns. Um, yeah, I don't know. So, all right. Peace out. Love you guys. Yep. That video I'm hoping will be up in about half hour or so. So oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. That was fantastic. Um, so yeah, I'm hoping that video will be up in about a half hour. So check it out. All that stuff. Love you guys. Thanks for your support. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Without you guys, I wouldn't be anything. Not that I'm much of anything right now, but eventually I will be something, hopefully. So, all right, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.